One of the key attractions of The Lord of the Rings of Power, is its ability to spark endless fan theories, adding layers of excitement and mystery to each episode. With its colossal budget offering stunning visuals and its rich Tolkien, lore-weaving intricate stories, it's no wonder fans became deeply invested in creating theories which evolved as new episodes unfolded. Now, with the long wait for Season 2, fans have plenty of time to speculate on what's next for Middle-earth, delving into everything from Sauron's manipulative disguises to ancient mysteries such as the fate of the entwives. Some theories may seem plausible, others far-fetched, but the fun lies in guessing what might happen next. Season 1 closed many doors while opening new possibilities, and fans are now left to wonder what new twists the next season might hold. Here we will dive into some of the wildest and most intriguing theories for the Rings of Power Season 2, exploring how these ideas might fit into the complex narrative and enrich the already captivating storyline. One of the most compelling aspects of Sauron's character in Tolkien's work is his ability to deceive through disguises. In the Rings of Power, while his manipulation skills have been highlighted, we haven't yet seen him fully embrace his shape-shifting abilities. Fans have theorized that Season 2 will explore more of Sauron's ability to take on new forms, potentially using them to deceive major characters like Isildur, who remains a critical figure in the broader timeline. In Season 1, we learned Halbrand was Sauron all along, but we didn't see him use a wide range of disguises. In Tolkien's work, Sauron would often adopt different identities to manipulate and corrupt. The upcoming season might feature a twist where Sauron uses these abilities to mislead characters we know and love, such as Isildur. Since Isildur is presumed dead at the end of Season 1, a possibility arises that he could meet Sauron in the wastelands of Mordor, unaware of his true identity. This could add a chilling layer to Sauron's manipulation, possibly influencing Isildur's fate in future seasons. Fans are excited about seeing Sauron's cunning nature expanded in this way. His ability to deceive through disguises could create new layers of suspense and intrigue in Season 2, with viewers left guessing who he might manipulate next. The idea that Isildur and Sauron could meet unknowingly is a particularly gripping scenario that would add depth to both characters' arcs. One of the most debated points from Season 1 was the true identity of the stranger, played by Daniel Wayman. Many fans theorized he was Gandalf after his revealing line, "Always follow your nose," a line echoing Gandalf from The Lord of the Rings. The moth imagery further supported this idea. However, showrunners have cleverly avoided directly confirming his identity, leaving the door open for other possibilities. While the stranger might be Gandalf, some fans believe it could be a clever misdirection. Instead, he could be one of the Blue Wizards, characters who were also sent to Middle-earth by the Valar. These wizards had their adventures in the East, aligning with the stranger's journey toward Rhûn at the end of Season 1. Another fan theory suggests that the stranger could be Saruman, the White Wizard, known for his fall from grace. If true, this would give us insight into Saruman's early years and the path that eventually leads him to ally with Sauron. Theories surrounding the stranger's identity have kept fans buzzing since the finale. If the stranger is Gandalf, it connects the series to the broader Middle-earth narrative fans adore. However, if he turns out to be a different wizard, particularly Saruman or one of the Blue Wizards, it would open up entirely new storylines and lore that haven't been explored in other adaptations. This would surprise audiences and add new layers to the show's unfolding mystery. The Ents made a brief appearance in Season 1, which excited fans who have long wondered about the fate of the Entwives, an unsolved mystery from The Lord of the Rings. In Tolkien's Legendarium, the Entwives were lost long before the events of The Lord of the Rings, and their fate has remained one of the great unsolved puzzles in Middle-earth lore. Some fans believe the Rings of Power could explore this storyline further, showing what happened to the Entwives during the Second Age. Perhaps they were destroyed during Sauron's rise to power, or maybe they are hidden away in a distant land, waiting to be found. If the show were to address the Entwives' fate, it would be a significant addition to the mythology and provide closure to one of the most enduring mysteries in Tolkien's work. Fans have long debated the fate of the Entwives, and the idea that the Rings of Power might finally explore this is exciting. The Ents are a beloved part of Tolkien's world, and giving them a larger role in Season 2 perhaps by showing their search for the entwives, would be a welcome development. This storyline could also tie into the broader theme of loss and regeneration that runs through the Rings of Power. Glorfindel is one of the most powerful elves in Tolkien's works, yet he's been conspicuously absent from most adaptations, including the Lord of the Rings movies. Fans have long wanted to see this character take center stage, and the Rings of Power might be the perfect opportunity. In Tolkien's timeline, Glorfindel returns to Middle-earth during the Second Age, the time period in which the Rings of Power is set. Some fans speculate that Glorfindel will appear in Season 2, possibly helping in the fight against Sauron. His strength and wisdom would make him a valuable ally, and his history as a Balrog slayer would add an exciting dimension to the show. Fans are thrilled at the possibility of Glorfindel's return. His absence in previous adaptations has always been a point of contention among die-hard Tolkien fans, and bringing him into the Rings of Power would satisfy those who have been eagerly waiting to see him in action. His epic history and powerful abilities would make him an exciting addition to the already complex cast of characters. Tom Bombadil is another character that has been left out of most Lord of the Rings adaptations. Known for his mysterious powers and carefree nature, Bombadil is a character unlike any other in Tolkien's world. He doesn't seem to be affected by the ring, and his history is shrouded in mystery. Some fans theorize that the Rings of Power could finally give Tom Bombadil his moment. Though his role in The Lord of the Rings is relatively small, he's a figure of great intrigue, and introducing him in the Rings of Power would be a surprising but delightful nod to Tolkien's larger mythology. He could appear as a cameo, helping one of the main characters in a minor yet significant way, much like he did with the hobbits in the Fellowship of the Ring. Tom Bombadil's inclusion would likely be a divisive move, but it would certainly generate a lot of buzz. Fans who have long debated the purpose and powers of Bombadil would love to see him brought to life on screen, while others might find his carefree nature out of place in the darker tone of the Rings of Power. Regardless, a brief appearance could be an exciting Easter egg for Tolkien fans. With the Rings of Power season 2 still far off, fans are left with ample time to speculate and theorize about what's to come. Whether it's exploring Sauron's disguises, revealing the true identity of the stranger, or uncovering the fate of the entwives, there are countless possibilities for where the story could go. The fun of theorizing lies in the unknown, and the Rings of Power has provided plenty of mystery and intrigue to fuel fan theories for years to come. No matter how wild or grounded these theories may be, they all contribute to the ongoing excitement for the next chapter in Middle-earth's story. Fans will undoubtedly continue to speculate, debate, and dream about the future of the Rings of Power, making the wait for Season 2 all the more thrilling.